Okay, this is some genius Louisiana stuff right here.
Bro, you think I'm gonna go be at the renting a car is insane. You have to check under it, see if there's any dents in it, if there's any like, and then you have to do all this stuff. Renting a car is a nightmare, dude. I will tell you this story though. One time we did rent a car, and we got a dent on it, like a pretty good ding, and we caught a pigeon and had it shit over the dent to fill it in whenever we turned it in.
No, you didn't. This is not a true story.
Yeah, we did.
You caught a pigeon?
Yeah, you think it's hard to catch a pigeon?
I do.
Okay, when I heard this story, I didn't believe Theo as well until I started looking at people catching pigeons, and apparently it's super easy. Check out this guy right here. He just walks up and just grabs the pigeon. And then there's like a lady here. She does a how to catch a pigeon, and it's pretty interesting. All you do is lure them in, gain their trust, and then abuse their trust right away.
You don't think you think it's hard to catch a pigeon, the dumbest bird ever, dude?
And you just put the shit over the dent?
Yeah, you hang it over your.
Hell of a shit. How big was this dent we're talking about?
Dude, these pigeons shit all day, Joe.
So you just hold them there until they're done?
Yeah, what are you, some kind of shit cop or whatever? Yeah, we put him over the dent, bro.
Oh my gosh, that's genius. Next time that happens to me, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch a pigeon and I'm going to fill in the dents with pigeon poop. Hearing Theo talk about pigeons reminds me of this restaurant here that we used to eat at all the time when I was a kid. And as you can see by the name, $1.99 just sticks out because they had this dish and it was $1.99. And they'll get you a half of a Cornish hen with some seasoned rice, a fried egg, and some pickled vegetables. It was amazing. You couldn't get a deal like that back then, right? $1.99. And this place used to be packed because, you know, $1.99 for a full course meal, right? Think about that. Fried chicken, egg, rice, vegetables. You got everything. It was better than getting McDonald's or any other fast food because it's actual full-on meal. You see it there, right? And it was packed. And even back then, this was like, what, 90s or so? We were like, how can they possibly give you this meal for $1.99? And you know, all the drinks and stuff were like full price, like $5. It didn't even make sense because you would get this plate for $1.99 and the drinks were like $5 or whatever. That's how they got you. But you know, we would go there, we would drink water, and you get straight up just the $1.99 meal and get out of there. But in the neighborhood, we were like wondering, like, how can they possibly make any money if we all did that? Because literally that's what everyone did. We went in there, got the meal, drank water, and got out. And then someone started a rumor that the reason they're able to sell this dish for $1.99 was that instead of chicken, you know, they said it was Cornish hen or whatever, right? That it was actually pigeon. And we were like, what? And like, yeah. Because back then there were pigeons everywhere, but for some reason around this restaurant there are phone lines and there are no pigeons anywhere near this restaurant. Everyone was like, oh, that's how they do it. They go and they catch pigeons in the morning and then they bring them to this restaurant and they cook them up and they pretend it's Cornish hen, and that's how they're able to sell it for $1.99. That's at least that's what everybody thought that. But still, this place is still around. It's got like 3 stars now, the $1.99, you know, combo meal, whatever, is now like $10. But I don't know why hearing Theo talk about pigeons just reminds me of this place.